Hey, good day, fellow HomeWire realtors. How's it going? Hey, going into 2016 here, we're gonna start going into some videos. I know it's already into February, but it's was a busy January, and just creating a lot of new systems coming in place. You'll start seeing a few things coming up, starting actually within the next few days. We have really great news. If you remember, some of you, or maybe all of you, have told you that we were going to do a HomeWire University, and actually, we have that up and running. Um, you guys will be getting an email here shortly within the next few days with a username, and it will auto assign you a password. You can change it when you get in. But let's just talk about that for a minute. So, the HomeWire University is just that. It's a university of basically our back agent that we use. Has some tricks and goodies in there. It also has our front office, our website, that you're able to go in there and actually learn new tactics that are on our website, like as far as if you want to change your profile, if you want to start using the CRM system. We have content now loaded into the CRM system. So there's going to be ways that you can go in there and just start grabbing some content, sending them. I'm also working on having a writer do some holiday stuff for us so that automatic emails will go out to all of our clients, wishing them a happy Valentine's, and it'll be branded towards you guys. Again, the branding goes right to you. Everything I'm talking about will actually have your actual branding to it. I did have a little hiccup last week. I apologize. The system, I clicked the wrong button. As you know, technology, you click the wrong button and all heck can run loose, and it did. So there were a couple emails out there, some of your spheres and influences that it actually it caused an issue where they were getting first time home buyer information, and I did not mean to do that, so my apologies. The main thing is orchestrating a way to follow up with these spheres and influences with our new time home buyers. So the exciting thing is also on HomeWire University is we also have some of my favorites. I have Tom Ferry on there. I have a couple of motivational speakers on there, and I really want you guys to dissect and go through that. And I can measure as you go through them what you went through, what content you went through them, and if you really want to be a part of the lead generation system, you really need to go ahead and make sure that you do what they call modules on there. So every module possible. And as things orchestrate, as things change, and as we put new content on there, like these videos going forward will all be on the university. You can basically log in, look at these videos. I want you guys to keep in touch with these videos. It's going to be very imperative that you guys do that. We're going to have, this is a way for us to communicate with all of our agents not coming into the office. It's a way for us to escalate things out there as far as if we'll have a lender, we'll have our title company out there, we'll have basically some other vendors that'll come in and talk to us about certain things. It's all informative. And it's all going to be good content when contracts change up, what's going on with the industry, some fun things, a little bit of social media training. Speaking of social media, Heather hit up. It's actually kind of funny. She hit up on a recruitment video she made for us. I'm just trying to see if I can find it on here. I know I had it. Oh, there it is. She put it together. I don't know if you could see, maybe. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of hard to see, but that's love it, love it. So Heather had it out there trying to recruit some agents. Exciting things is we are up to now 15, going on 16 agents by the next week sometime. Next week we'll be up to about 15. We'll be up to 16 agents. Excuse me. By the end of the month, I'm hoping to actually have 20 agents. And as you guys know, that was my first goal. I wanted to hit that up in 2015. That didn't happen. But it will this year. My new goal, and I know you guys might seem like this might be just a little out there, is 50 agents by the end of this year. I'm going to try to just get out there, recruit. Just some important things of keeping our costs down. More agents, the better profitable HomeWire becomes, the better profitable our agents get, the more technology we can buy for you guys. There's so many, everybody, well, Chris, what's my residual on this? Yeah, there is a bonus. It's not residual, but the residuals will be in the technology. And I think most of the agents are finding out that we have a lot of technology, and as we bring in more funds into the company and as the company starts making a profit, basically that money just goes back out, goes back into SEO, goes back out to more technology. So we're just basically trying to stay on the edge, trying to beat the socks off of everybody else there. I basically want to by 2017, my goal is, and I wrote this down already, 2017, March 1st, 2017. I know it's a year ahead of us, but you really need to, when talking about the internet, you really need to, when you have SEO, when you have search engine optimization, you need to plan it. We're spending a lot of money, anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a month. That budget will be going up to almost double come spring and summer. We're looking March 1st. I want to be basically on the first page of just about any search that ever happens in Wisconsin here. So that's my goal. So 50 agents strong. I have some personal business goals as well, and I'm always willing to share those with you guys because, obviously the whole reason why Missy and I developed this whole system is to get it out to you guys, but also for us to use this technology. So everything we use, you use, it's a good combination. It's almost like a co-op that we have. We share everything with you guys. We are looking at having a meeting, another vendor meeting. We're going to try to spice things up here. I got some exciting news there. I hope to have a few different new toys for us out there as far as technology wise, and I'll go through that. I'm really hoping to have that by the time of our vendor. We're looking at Merit Title coming there, and then obviously John Druniak coming. And from Tonal Mortgage. By the way, if you guys haven't contacted John Druniak, I'll send you guys out another email with some contact information. I'd love you guys to get out there and talk to John. He makes things happen. I know Madison and Marinette. I know John's available via phone. Great guy to deal with. So that some of the dates I have that we're looking to do with the vendor meeting is either February 24th or 25th or March 2nd or March 3rd. So those are a couple times. If you guys care to email me back, that would be awesome. Let me know what would work best for you. Obviously, it would be a weeknight, like approximately about 5:30, 6 o'clock would be the start of the meeting, and we would be there maybe for about an hour and a half, just really quick. Goal is to probably do more of these. We do, going back to the recruitment, we're still doing the $500 to each agent that recruits another agent. We're holding that up for March and April. And basically that's the $50 up front and then $50 per closing after that. So for the next nine transactions that realtor does, it's a great way to make a little extra money, to do with it whatever you want. We could either cut that a check or credit you however you want that. I also have little contest going on in my head. What I like to do with the agent that recruits the most agents. And I'm going to hold that starting now until I'm going to call it till July 1st. Um, I'll do something extra special for that agent. I don't know exactly what it'll be. And the way I would look at that is um, the most amount of agents that they recruit, but also looking and weighing in on how many transactions those agents do. Keep in mind that we're looking for producers, so it's always good to have that in mind. If they do it part time, that's great. We do have the systems in place for that. We definitely would love to have them if they're part of the HomeWire team, for say. So those are basically the things I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. Next week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do another quick session, if you call this a podcast or a video webinar or whatever this is. I just want to get us a whole bunch of video out there. I want to get the HomeWire University out there. Next week, we're going to talk about leads and how I would like to proceed with those. I'm looking at kicking on the bucket for leads again. I would say within the next 2.5 weeks, but I want to make sure that agents are ready for them, that they're going to be able to respond to these leads the way they need to. So what I'm going to do, I know some of you guys out there may not be interested in the leads, and that's fine. We're going to do a few different things. We're going to be conditioning some of these leads, and I have been since they've been coming in, as far as setting them up on searches, setting them up on some other, welcoming to the HomeWire Realty website, stuff like that. So I've been trying to get them warmed up a little bit, get them out into our CRM system, into our drip campaigns, certain things like that. I think that'll help us out the most. So that's about it. I just wanted to say hi, you guys, and I hope all is well. And let's push forward this spring. I will talk to you very shortly. Have a good one.